Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia car. Doesn't matter guys if you have a Kia Rio, Optima, Forte, Sorento, Sportage, doesn't matter what Kia you have. If you guys have engine light on and any of the following two codes, I'm talking about code P0079 or code P0080, stay with us and we'll explain most likely what causes that, and towards the end we'll share information that can save you quite a bit of money guys, because you may not even need to replace anything, and we'll explain about that as we go. Now, if you guys need to buy any tools or parts for your Kia, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. Number two, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. Let me explain what we have here specifically, okay, and what we are going to do. So, now guys, this is the engine that we have. This is the 4-cylinder 1.6 engine, but even if you have a different displacement engine, 4-cylinder, 3-cylinder, 6-cylinder engine, we will explain about that as we go. Now, that code guys 79 and 80, it relates to exhaust intake valve control solenoid for bank 1. What bank 1 and bank 2 means on a Kia vehicle guys? Pretty simple. It means, okay, if you have a 3 or 4-cylinder engine, this means that you have only one cylinder head and it's known as bank 1. If you guys, okay, have a V6 engine, one of the cylinder heads will be known as bank 1, one will be known as bank 2. Now the codes, they relate guys to exhaust VVT solenoid or variable timing solenoid. So checking it guys, okay, how you find the exhaust side? You need to see where the exhaust manifold is. Ours is on the back of the engine because on the front we have the intake. Now most of the times newer vehicles, they will have two variable timing solenoids, one on the intake, one on the exhaust. Looking at it guys, okay, the intake is right here, okay, and the exhaust solenoid is over here guys. You can see this device right there. So looking at it now guys, this is your VVT solenoid for the exhaust camshaft. And things to check, make sure the wiring harness is not broken, eaten by mice or something guys. Sometimes I've seen quite a few wires chewed by animals actually when you park your car. Make sure that the connection is good, make sure that the pins are straight, not corroded, and if that doesn't fix the problem, remove the solenoid. We have a special video that explains how to test and how to clean it as well. Once you test and clean it, okay, you will know if that's the cause of your problem or not, but 9 out of 10 times at least. And if that doesn't take care of the problem guys, you will need to replace that solenoid. Of course it could be more than that, but those are the most common things that we see here at the shop guys. Bad solenoid, wiring harness, okay, or dirty solenoid. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.